Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 302 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy hump day. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far, and that you're continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, to make overall wellness a habit. Okay, we're talking about promoting personal growth and harvesting that personal growth. And today we're talking about being our own competition. Okay? We have to remember that we are uniquely and wonderfully made. Okay? And what makes us unique is our ability to do things in a different way than someone else may be able to do it. So, when we're talking about being our biggest competition, we don't want to compare ourselves to others because we're not them. We're never going to be them. We're not walking around in a society full of clones. We are individuals with individual situations, and even though we may have similar experiences, there are different little variables, there are different little outliers that make our situations unique and make our responses to those situations unique. And so sometimes we can't make comparisons when we're trying to do something and we say, well, we want to do it like that person is doing it. We don't necessarily know their background. We don't know those slight little variations that may change the situation or make it a different result for them than it would be for you. And so you put yourself in a place of disappointment because you may not have the exact same variables as someone else does, but you're expecting to have the same result that they have. And that's not being realistic. Okay, so when we're talking about being our biggest competitor to ourselves, we're talking about ways in which we can move the needle based on our specific situation, our specific goals, our specific dreams. Because even though it may be similar to someone else's, there's still a difference. Okay? And so think about that as you're going through. What are some little things that you can do to move the needle? We said that this 365-day challenge is all about creating better versions of ourselves, not trying to be someone else. Okay? That's always been the goal. What are we doing to become better versions of ourselves? Okay? What are we doing to move the needle towards that goal? Keep that in mind as you're going through. It's not a competition with anyone else. Be your own competition. Be that better version of yourself, because you can't be anybody else at the end of the day but you. Okay? And with that, that's enough food for thought, something to journal about, something to write down some goals and aspirations about. So that way, again, you're moving that needle towards that better version of yourself. And with that, I'm going to say have a most spectacular rest of your day. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.